What is going on, everybody? So today I'm going to be making a video on the exhaust flap for the OEM or MPE axle backs for these cars. As a lot of you guys know, there's an OEM flap on these exhausts from factory. No matter if you have the MPE or the regular axle back, doesn't matter. They all have the flap. So I'm going to get into how you can actually open it and keep it open, so that way you can have a better sounding exhaust. So if you do have this muffler or the OEM muffler, I highly recommend you stick around and watch this because it seriously makes a world of a difference, and you'll love it. So if many of you guys aren't familiar with this, it's actually they used to call it a Golf T-Mod on the E92s and E90s and such, and you kind of do the same thing for these. So there's actually two ways you can do this. So first off, we're going to start out with the actual controller for the flap, and it's going to be located right here, right there. That's the controller for the flap. And what you can actually do with this, you can actually unplug it and keep it open, and then you can essentially just zip tie it up to the top of the bumper. So you can do it that way. The second way is going to be through either boot mode or MHD. There's an option that I use on MHD, and it basically allows me to keep the flap open in sport mode. So that's what I have right now, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Okay, so once you're up in MHD, the option is right here, under the burble settings and all that. So exhaust flap always open in sport mode. So this basically utilizes your stock flap, and you check that, and once you put it in sport, the flap will actually open for you, just by clicking the gas a tiny bit. You're gonna be able to hear the flap engage and open up. But as you can tell, like, the exhaust coming out of one side. This one side, nothing's coming out of here. Okay, so it warmed up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in sport and barely tap the gas. And the valve actually opened just then. So you can hear the flap close and open. So yeah, just listen. I'll like add something to the screen so you can you'll hear it, you can't miss it. So I'm in sport right now. I'm gonna lower it to normal. So that's normal. As you can hear the flap close. It's like a mechanical, weird, I don't even know how to describe it. But okay, now we're gonna go into sport. It's a little loud. So you can probably tell a difference, the left side opened, but if you do have the stock muffler, highly recommend you do this. Trust me, you'll love it. Thank you guys for watching. As always, hit that subscribe button. I found out that 90% of you aren't subscribed to my channel, which is crazy. I do want to change that number just a little bit at least. All right, and we'll see you in the next one.